The Song of Pelinal, Volume 4, On His Deeds. A brief list of Pelinal's great deeds. Pelinal drove the sorcerer armies past the Niben, claiming all the eastern lands for the rebellion of the Paravania, and Kyne had to send her rain to wash the blood from the villages and forts that no longer flew Ayleid banners, for the armies of men needed to make camps of them as they went forward. And he broke the doors open for the prisoners of the Vahtacen, with the slave queen flying on Morihaus above them, and men called her Al-Esh for the first time. He entered the gate to win back the hands of the 1,000 strong of Sedor, a tribe now unknown but famous in those days, which the Ayleids had stolen in the night. 2,000 hands that he brought back in a wagon made of demon bone, whose wheels trailed the sound of women when ill at heart. Text lost. And after the first pogrom, which consolidated the northern holdings for the men of Kreath, he stood with white hair gone brown with elf blood at the bridge of Helden, where Perif's falconers had sent for the Nords, and they, looking at him, said that Shor had returned. But he spat at their feet for profaning that name. He led them anyway into the heart of the hinterland west, to drive the Ayleids inward, towards the Tower of White Gold, a slow retreating circle that could not understand the power of man's sudden liberty, and what fury idea that brought. His mace crushed the Thundernax that Umaril sent his harriers on the rebellion's long march back south and east, and carried Morihaus, Breath of Kyne, and Zoaphras, the clever cutting man, a need with a Keptu name, for healing when the bull had fallen to a volley of birdbeaks. And of course, at the Council of Skiffs, were all of the Paravania's armies, and all of the Nords shook with fear at the storming of White Gold, so much so that Al-Esh herself counselled delay. Pelinal grew furious, and made names of Umaril, and made names of what cowards he thought he saw around him, and then made for the tower by himself, for Pelinal often acted without thought.